And we are recording. Hello, welcome to episode 3 of the podcast, PAW''DCATS. In case you forgot the title, because in case you're a 2-year-old. And if you are a 2-year-old, I've got something for you. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Is the audio picking that up? Okay, so now all my 2-year-old viewers are probably crying. Y'all know that TikTok thing? I don't know why that audio makes them cry. I mean, I guess it's a sad audio. But, I don't know. Just seems pretty weird. I once saw a video of, there was just a cat reacting to it and the cat was crying. And I guess that kind of makes sense. But, I don't know. But, welcome back to the podcast. This episode is recorded after the first episode, so obviously it's after the second episode also. Because if you watch the first episode, you would see that the first episode came after the second episode. Well, it was recorded after. And if you don't know the lore, that is some good lore to know. Because, I don't know. It's a pretty cool lore fact about Meowing Boy. Meowing Boy. That sounds weird to say out loud. Not really, but kinda. People might take my name as a boy who meows, but that's not the intent of the name at all. But I mean, I'm not gonna correct it. I see where people are coming from. Because it's literally Meowing Boy. But it has nothing to do with a boy who meows. I just changed the ton and meowing ton from to oh my gosh. I feel like that stuttering kid from that one video. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I changed the there used to be a cat named Meowington that was at my grandma's house, and the name of the cat was Meowington. And that was a pretty cool name. So I just kinda stole it. My first account was It's a Meowington, but I don't know what happened. Because I still like the name It's a Meowington. That's still a very fire name. But I lost the password somehow. I wish I could get that account back. To all my hackers watching this video, you can hack my It's a Meowington account and tell me the password. And send it to me on Discord. What is my Discord? I don't know why I'm pulling this up like anyone's actually gonna... Okay, my Discord is Meowing Boy. I don't know if you need the thing. I don't know how to find it. But it's just Meowing Boy because Discord took away the hashtags, which I still don't understand how that works. Cause like, what if someone else is named Meowing Boy? Cause there's like millions of users on Discord, and there could be like there could be repeats because there's so many people on the app. You can't tell me that nobody else on Discord has the username Meowing Boy. Well, maybe. Like a furry or something. And I'm like, to set the record straight, I am not that. I am not a furry. Every time I go on Roblox, everyone's like, "Are you a furry? Are you a furry?" No, I'm not a furry. That's just... I'm just obsessed with cats. Speaking of an obsession with cats, more specifically a YouTuber whose whole entire deal is that he likes cats. What happened to Dennis Daly? He just stopped posting for no reason. I don't know why you just randomly... I know he's working on his game, but he could still post to YouTube. Because it doesn't have to be like a high quality video. Like, imagine he's been working on another episode of Dennis Nightly this entire time. I don't even know if Dennis Nightly is gonna continue. I tried to look at his Twitter, Instagram, whatever, but like he hasn't posted on his Twitter in like, I think 2 years or 1 year. I don't remember. I might be wrong on that. I might be thinking of someone else. Yeah. But he's turning into Corey Kenshin. But hopefully he uploads soon. Yeah, he uploads. He can't talk. But yeah. I realize that I don't really watch any Roblox YouTubers that much. If at all. The only Roblox YouTuber I really watch is Flamingo, I guess. I don't even watch Sketch anymore. I used to like him a lot. Maybe if Sketch brought back the Mad City series, I would watch him again. Because that Mad City series was fire. Back when his name was Microwaved Capri Sun, I think it was. Something weird like that. He had a bunch of names. And then he had that purple alien thing on his head. That was good times. But does Mad City even still get updated? Because I know I think Jailbreak stopped getting updates, I believe. So that's kind of sad to say, but Jailbreak might die out, and then Mad City might take over. I want Mad City to get popular again. Well, I mean, it's still popular, but like, I want YouTubers to start. Damn, it's been 10 minutes already? What the hell? I want YouTubers to start making videos on it again. The same thing with Arsenal. I want Tinker to come back to Arsenal. And Bandites. I played Arsenal the other day and I'm not as good as I was before, or everyone else just got really good. Because I used to be like pretty cracked at Arsenal. I think I'm at like level 240 something, 250, I don't remember. But yeah. And I have almost every like item in the game. Well, probably not as of now, because I would think they added more crates and more skins, even if they're exclusive. Remember that maze event? That was like the peak of. I feel like that wasn't the peak of Arsenal. That was when Arsenal started to die, actually. But that was like the most fun I've had playing Arsenal, because you had to. I don't even remember what you had to do. You had to go to this place. I think it was in the menu or somewhere. And then you had to have a certain skin on. I think you had to have the normal skin on, and you had to have the Moai melee weapon, or melee, however you say it. And then you had to go hit some things to open a door, put in a code, and you had to look for. And then the most annoying part is that you had to look for the shapes, I think. But there was like, when you heard the music, the black thing. Whoa, that's really racist. The black ghost was behind you when the music started playing, so I don't think you could move. Well, maybe you could move, but you just couldn't like go backwards. And that was that was the most annoying part of it. But then after you did the code with the shapes, and maybe it wasn't shapes, maybe it was like numbers or something. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think there was a number in a shape. Anyone who doesn't play Arsenal, I'm sorry. But after that, you would go into a maze, and I remember, I think it was like in a Rainstar video. He said just hug the left side of the wall, and I would do that, and it would be good, and then I would get the thing. And then you would see a tree house. You'd have to go up the tree house. You'd have to enter a code, and then you would just get could either get the firebrand, I think it was all the classic Roblox swords, I believe. But that was like the most fun Arsenal has ever been for me personally. And that's just so nostalgic. I wish it would just resurface. Maybe if it would Oh my gosh, remember the do you guys remember the summer update that everyone was so excited about with the buff battle? The buff brick battle skin. That was also pretty cool. Anyways, I should probably stop talking about this because I don't know how many people play Arsenal or played Arsenal when these things were going on. So switching topics. You know what I saw the other day? I think it was like yesterday night. I was scrolling on TikTok as one does, and basically I saw this post that was just posting like Christmas nostalgia from the 2000s. Guys, come on, it's way too early to start doing that. It is July. It is still summer. The earliest you can start doing that is like maybe early, like mid-October or like November. Because I used to get mad when people would like do Christmas stuff in before December, but you know, I mean, like December is so short, so you might as well like do it extra early and like just to build up hype. I don't know who started that. Like, I don't know who started the whole thing of like celebrating Christmas before Christmas. Well, I mean, not celebrating it, just like hyping it up. Like if you're hyping like a game update like weeks before it's gonna come out, that's basically the same thing for all my gamers out there. Yo, shout out to all my gamers. That was probably the most cringe thing I've said. But I don't care. Okay, I just paused the recording. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, yesterday night, I was... Okay, we're changing subjects. Yesterday night, my mom was pestering me about this thing. It's called diamond dots. And basically, you have like a bunch of beads. And like, you have a dotted paper with like shapes on it. So the corresponding you would put the corresponding shape with the color of the bead. So you would put a bead on the shape that corresponds with the color that the shape is in. There's like columns where the shapes are like A01, A02, A03, A04, A05, and so on until A14, I think. And then each of those numbers have a shape and a color. And the shape and you're gonna see the shape on the sticky parts, because it's the whole thing is like sticky, like with glue, I guess. And yeah, maybe I'll put a picture up on the screen. But anyways, she was pestering me about like, when am I gonna finish the diamond dots? I'm never finishing it. And then I said that I'm gonna do it all today. Like, so from like, I woke up at like 8 a.m. And like, I started working on it, and I did a lot. I did like a lot. All I have left is like, so it's this picture of two cats. One is like gray and one is like white. And I'm up to the bottom where their paws are. So I only have a little bit left. So and I did a lot today. So yeah, that's cool. And I kind of feel productive. So yeah. And I also washed all the dishes in the sink. And there was like a lot of dishes. So I spent like 30 minutes or like 45 minutes washing them all. So yeah. What else? What else did I want to talk about? I wanted to play song quiz on the podcast, but I don't want to get copyrighted, even though I'm not trying to monetize this. This is just a thing that I want to do. I wish there was a way to I don't know, get a non-copyright song quiz. There probably is, but I don't know. I'm really good at the 2010s category. I'll crush you at that. Like, if anyone is gonna versus me in song quiz, I'm always gonna say, can we do the 2010s pop? The 2010s pop music, because I know a lot of that. Because that's the majority of my music that I listen to on a daily basis. Yeah. So that's a shame that I can't do it because of copyright. Where did Alexa go? I don't know where it is, but yeah. 23 minutes already. This feels like nothing. And I feel like I've been talking the whole time, and I've been keeping it flowing, keeping the conversation flowing, and this is pretty good. Hopefully this podcast isn't too boring, because I don't know, I don't want it to be boring. I'm trying not to pause too much or not finish my sentence when I start it and then pause, because that's what I did in episode 1, as you saw. Maybe. If this is your first podcast, then why would you start with episode 3? Are you dumb? Anyways, I just call my fans dumb. No, it's perfectly okay if you listen to this. If you listen to episode 3 as your first episode of the podcast, Just know that you're weird. Yeah. Last time in episode 1, I think I said I was up to like, 96 of very really good. Now I'm up to episode 145. So that's like, I don't know how many episodes that is. And unfortunately I'm too lazy to do the math on that. And that was just like a few days ago. That was like a week ago. I've been binging this podcast like all day, every day, basically, because it's so easy to listen to. All you have to do is like you don't even have to be watching the screen. But yeah, I've been watching like a lot of it. I mean, like, if something comes out, then I'll watch that, like from like people who I like, YouTubers who I like. Also, speaking of YouTubers that I like, for all my BFDI fans, did you see that new Teapot 12 episode? Well, I mean, that implies that there's a lot of Teapot 12 episodes. But what I meant to say is, did you see that new Teapot episode? It would be kind of weird if they just had Teapot 12-1, Teapot 12-2. Imagine, that would be crazy. Yeah, but that was a good episode, and we finally got introduced to one. I remember when everyone thought one was like gigantic, because like the scale of the moon compared to one was like, moon looked really big because the moon is big. Did I just say moon? I meant to say one. And apparently I think one is gonna be a villain. Also today I didn't watch it yet. I might do a reaction video to it. But when did that come out? That Teapot 12 came out like the day before yesterday, and they already put out the FDI 13, I think. Yeah, like double upload. That's crazy. I don't think that's ever happened before, at least to my knowledge. But maybe I'll do a reaction video, but maybe not, because I don't know. "28 minutes already? I feel like I've been recording for like 5 minutes. I feel like I kept a really steady conversation. Obviously, I'm probably just gonna end it at the 30-minute mark, as I did with episode 1. I don't know about episode 2 yet, because I haven't edited episode 2 yet. But I think episode 2 is pretty good. I think I just talk about two topics for the whole thing, I think. And that's pretty good. Well, alright, I'll just wrap it up here. If you watch the entire podcast the whole way through, thank you for sitting through this podcast. I know it's a bit rough, but eventually I'll get good at this, maybe, potentially. But yeah, check out my main channel at meowing-boy. Check out my second channel, 2EOWINGBOY. Or you could just go to my main channel and then just scroll down and click my second channel. But alright guys, I'm gonna go and do my... Oh, the plane wanted to say hello. I'm gonna go do my diamond dots now. Alright, bye guys.